Hi guys, this is Ditya. I'm really excited to be here with Ipsy, partnering with Ulta Beauty to show you guys some Jewel Tone Berry Luxe. So let's go ahead and get started. So we're gonna start. The first shade I'm gonna be using is from the Modern Renaissance palette. I love this palette. It has just so many beautiful berry shades. So we're gonna be using the shade Love Letter, and I'm just gonna be applying in my crease. I know it looks like a little intense, but we're gonna blend this out. We're just gonna build that slowly just inside the crease. If you have deep set eyes like me, I do like to bring the color above. Once we have that berry transition shade nice and blended in there, I'm gonna go ahead with the Urban Decay Aphrodisiac eyeshadow palette. I think it's really pretty, has some amazing shades, and I'm gonna go in for the shade Night Fever for my lid. It's a beautiful, beautiful champagne, almost like a rose gold foil shade, and I really like it. So for my foil shades, I do like to wet my brush, and I'm gonna be using MAC Fix Plus. This is the Go Light, and then just picking up the product, and we're gonna go ahead and apply it. When applying the lid color, I stopped just before I hit my crease, and for the crease, I'm gonna go in with the pencil brush and the shade Addict. It's almost like the same shades as Love Letter, but just a little bit darker. And we're just gonna apply this right on the crease. We're gonna blend it in with that pencil. Using the same pencil brush and Addict shade, I'm just gonna go ahead and we're gonna do the lower lash line. I love blending out the lower lash line. I feel like it gives a really nice open eye effect. It just smokes it out really beautifully. And then going back to the Modern Renaissance palette, I'm gonna pick up Love Letter on, again, a fluffy pointed brush, and we're just going to go ahead and do our low lash line. We're just gonna blend out the color we put in there before and just smoke it out with berries. Wiping away any fallout we had from our lower lash line blending, and we are good. So the last two things in this eye look, which I absolutely love with any eye look, are a kohl pencil and mascara. So we're gonna do that. This is the Smashbox Always Sharp Waterproof Kohl Liner. I love smoking it out. If you're not comfortable with the black shade, definitely try like a plum liner, or you could go for a brown one. So the last thing we're gonna do for the eyes is we're gonna add the Benefit Bad Gal Bang Mascara. It fans out and it gives volume and it lengthens. It just does everything to the lashes. I love it. You honestly don't need falsies with this. And then I'm also gonna apply some on my lower lash line. And next we're gonna go ahead and apply a little bit of blush. My favorite blush for any kind of occasion like this is Desert Rose from MAC. It is gorgeous. I love this because it gives that same berry tones, but it's not too much. And then for the cheeks, I'm gonna go ahead and add the Laura Geller Gilded Honey Baked Highlighter. It has a gelato swirl kind of pattern. I just take a damp sponge and just kind of pick it up on the edge. I really like this, especially if you have dry skin. This trick works beautifully, and it looks like the glow is from within. So, and then I'm just gonna press that right here. You can go for a more intense, like me, I love highlighters, or you can always use the back of the sponge and make it a little bit more day-to-day wearable. Lastly, I'm gonna go ahead and apply lips. This is Urban Decay Rapture. This is their Hi-Fi Shine. It's a beautiful lip gloss. So I'm just gonna go ahead, and I love that the wand is so big. It's a little minty. Love everything about this gloss. Alright guys, so that was it for this look. I love it because it's only 3 eyeshadows, but gives a really nice pop of berry in the transformation. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching.